Hi there. In our last section, you learned about the fundamental principle of counting. In this section, you are going to learn how to define permutations, and you will also learn different theorems related to the permutation. So let's begin. Defining permutations. A permutation is an arrangement of some or all objects in a definite order. It simply means that permutation tells us how to arrange the objects in any given order. The symbol to represent the permutation is NPR, where P is the permutation, N is the total number of things available, and R is the number of things that you count at a time. Now let's consider an example. Let us consider three letters X, Y, and Z. Then permutation of these letters 3 at a time is given as XYZ, XZY, YZX, YXZ, ZYX, and ZXY. So as you can see in this example, what I have done, I have arranged X, Y, and Z in different order. And if you do that, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 6 different combinations for 3 letters X, Y, and Z. Now, in order to understand the permutation, what we need to do, we need to understand the factorial. So now let's consider factorial n. So factorial n is equal to n times n minus 1 times n minus 2 times dash 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 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. So basically what we do when we have to find a factorial, we consider the highest number at first and then subtract 1 every time and then multiply that with the highest number, and we keep it doing. There are some values that we need to know in order to use factorial. So the first value is factorial 0 is equal to 1, factorial 1 is equal to 1, factorial 2 is equal to 2 times 1, which is basically 2, and factorial 3 is basically factorial 3 times 2 times 1, which is basically 6. And that's how we can find any other factorial.